Excuse me. This is Cafe Del Loco reporting live versus, well, I woke up here. I went to this bar the other night. Yeah. Well, it was a couple of years ago. Well, something like that. A couple of years ago, a couple of decades ago, I went to a bar and I woke up here. It's a house. It's pretty good. See that? That's a computer screen over there. It's very scary. It puts on the news and reports on Christians and Jews. And, well, to tell you the truth, this is about Calvin and Ed. And I got myself into this, so I have to ask Calvin now. This is Cafe Del Loco, and I am Ed. I am the owner of, well, the food trucks that I send out. The ones with the bathrooms in back. They give you free food, and then they process your shit for all the drugs. If you want drugs, we sell those out of the food trucks. Food's free. Bathroom, showers, well, we charge a little bit for those. We're also willing to do laundry and help you out as long as we can process your food. And every once in a while, you got to go eat something fresh. Because only so many times does reprocessed food last. Now, we have done the infomercial. And if you're really not 18 right now, get the fuck off. I mean that. So, Calvin.
Yes.
How are we supposed to take over and rule the world?
I said save the world.
Oh.
Yeah. I think we got our wires crossed a little bit there. Cross purposes, maybe just a little bit of discussion and maybe communication beforehand would have, helped out a little bit and saved us this embarrassment.
He's right. It would have saved us a lot of embarrassment. So how are we supposed to save the world?
Okay, let me check my notes here just a sec.
Okay, I can read the first note. It says, by killing a bunch of the human population, right?
Well, it said incurable virus as number one.
Incurable virus. For what?
I don't think that's actually saving the world, though.
You don't think that's saving the world? By whose standards?
Well, we're supposed to protect the world, save it.
The viruses will feel very happy. They won't mind. So don't argue with the viruses. Now shut up and be their carrier and live long and prosper. Now, that was the first thing was about viruses. The COVID virus 19. Well, I have a way of being healthy. It's finding and being an old man that I am. I'm sorry, but they are over 18. It's supposed to be legal. Find as many 19-year-olds and go party. I don't think the 19-year-olds understand. I don't plan to have sex. I like soup. It's good stuff. Boiled 19-year-olds. Wonderful. Better than pig. Better than sheep. Oh, God, it's one of the most wonderful things. Little boiled, rich 19-year-olds. One of the most wonderful things I can think of. Don't try this at home, because I'm not going to. I'm not going to prison with, well, whatever. I also like boiling politicians, just to say. I no particular one in particular, but If I had my choice.
No, don't choose. Don't choose. This is apolitical.
Apolitical.
Don't
Okay.
choose.
Don't choose. Now, my friend informed me the first way we're going to save the world is the virus.
No, I think we like you misplaced my notes or something, or replaced them with yours. I'm afraid.
You're afraid of my notes.
No, I'm not afraid of your notes. I'm afraid of you, not your notes.
Oh, you're afraid of me. Okay. What is the second thing on your list to save the world?
I don't know. I don't have my list.
You want to borrow my phone?
I have your list.
Oh, you have my list. Okay, what's the second thing on my list that you can read on my list to save the world?
Well, you didn't have a list to save the world. It was number 1, virus. Number 2, clean up.
Clean up all the dead bodies. They'll be delicious. You'll cook them right. The virus is dead. Most likely, if you're surviving, you're immune. But don't worry. If you cook them, you eat them, you boil them, add them salt, pepper, carrots, whatever you like. Old pizza, who cares? Eat those bodies. Those poor cows have been eaten enough. They wish to be released. And yes, we need to learn how to eat more human. I've been trying to explain this to my roommates, and I've been waiting for the apocalypse, and they just don't realize I've got my stash out back, all my spices. They're going to be fucking delicious. You see that little twerp over there just walk by? Yeah, he's scared of me because he knows it's either work for me and eat or be eaten. And I plan to eat him almost one of the first ones. I think most of my friends and roommates would want to do that. It's either eat or be eaten. Which is it? Are you going to eat human flesh and join us? Or are you going to become dinner? They'll be eaten. A wise man.
And you laughed. You laughed when I said I was frightened of you.
I do not know why. I think he's being ridiculous. I'm about to slap him silly and tell him I got a giant dildo that's rotting in the closet for his ass, just to let him feel at home. I want to give him what they call, it doesn't happen often, male yeast infection. Yep. Both of them. I got a little twerp. You know, it's a little guy, and he showed up in my life. I asked for the best little fucker in the world. And this little guy showed up, and he peed in my drink. What? I thought I had a wish. And he said, you did. You asked for the best little fucker in the world. And I said, okay. And it took a while to get used to him. After I learned how to command him, I finally got him in the box. And then it was 3 years, and I finally got a beer. Every time I tried to take a beer, fucker would just whip his dick out, pee right in it. I would try and get laid. He would stick his dick right up their ass immediately. Shut up, bitch. I'm doing you first. It was a little fucking prick. I asked for the best little prick in the world or something like that. And he did. He was a prick. I finally, you know how I got him? I pretended the light bulb in the house was my girlfriend. He tried to fuck it. It was a light bulb. Pop! In his dick, right in. The little electrodes been right in that little motherfucker's little prick. And started shocking him. I cranked. I was on low, so he wouldn't know. But then I cranked the lever on the wall, and it went up to high voltage, and he fried until he passed out. And I knew he was magical, so I couldn't kill him because he would just be back. But I wounded him, and I left that light bulb there, right there in his prick. We shock him at least 5 times a day. Now, I am hungry. Very, very fucking hungry. Which one of you volunteers?
I don't know. When we started this, I thought it was going to be more like Brinkley and Huntley or something like that. And then it turned into you spewing abuse towards me. And in the end there, it was just something. It sounded like the radio show that Rush Limbaugh will be forced to listen to in hell.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope Rush Limbaugh does not enjoy himself. Okay. Now, it's you. Okay.
He's leaving.
We're supposed to save the world. We're supposed to save the world. How are we going to do that?
Well, spread peace, love, understanding, human decency, respect towards one another, freedom with responsibility.
I don't feel very good. I really don't feel very good. Okay, keep talking. What else are we supposed to do? Like free power, free money, free food. The farmers get to work and no one else. What?
No, not free. Everything has value, but we trade value for value instead of trading for money, which is just a means of enslavement. Capital is just a means of enslaving people. Instead of chains and whips, they use credit cards and computers. But hey, what do I know?
So my credit card just came out of its wallet and whipped you, huh?
Pretty much. No, it's whipping you, actually. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
Okay, now, what is the best thing you can do to save the world besides not giving me my beer? I'm going to set that there. I've got that one there. I'm going to finish. But he gave me my beer, and I'm the commentarian, and I was supposed to do something nice with him, but like he said, I upset him. Little dick fart. A little vagina blood farts sitting in my house right now. I would have more respect for the placenta coming out of dog vomit that the wolf ate last week. And they are sitting in my house and treating me with high respect. And I would rather be hanging out with like placenta dog vomit. I'm sorry. How does that make you feel?
I'm honored and intrigued. I'd like to see you sitting there spending quality time with some placenta dog vomit.
You want to see me spending time with vomited placenta dog farts?
Take it out to dinner and a movie.
I can do that. I have a problem when I get arrested. I need a lawyer and you to bail me out. I'll take it out to dinner. Sure. I think everybody in the restaurant, including the employees, are going to want to call a quarantine. Don't you think? Sure. Okay. Now, where do we get a dog that will eat a placenta, eat enough, and then fart some, and eat some more and vomit. I need all the above.
We have to contact the law firm of placenta, and dog fart.
Placenta. Oh shit! I think there's no. I think we have the giant lesbians and LGBT community after us.
Not again.
We got to move. I know we just got unpacked. I know we had a good roommate, but let's throw him out to the wolves.
You know, we can fight them off.
You can fight them off. You promise?
Start showing some John Wayne movies. I'll get them to run.
John Wayne? Oh, God. I remember him. That poor, abused drunk. Anybody else to pick on? How about Clint Eastwood? Make my day, Clint. I'd like to see it. Clint Eastwood. You want to make my day and not hurt me? That'd be very nice. So, you want to make Clint's day?
Well,
he wants to get back into the movies. He needs a good subject. Are you willing to volunteer? Kyle.
I don't remember if I'm a lucky punch or not. Did I bring 4 condoms or 5?
Actually, you were tried and convicted before even coming to stage. We planned to eat you anyway. Did you know that I am a part of an occult out of Hollywood and like the governments of the world, and we eat people? And you showed up for the interview, and we want to talk about. Well, I deceived you. I said we were going to talk about saving the world. We're going to do that one person at a time. We're going to make you eating that much of the world less, and we're going to eat that much less of the world, and we're going to eat you. So just be quiet, relax. It'll be painless. Have some wine. We'll give you a couple scallops before they went bad. You'll like it. You'll kind of pass out. Then you'll wake up in all of us, being digested, including your brains, your eyeballs. We waste nothing.
So you want to eat my farts. You want to eat my shit. Because there are farts and shit that are part of me 24 hours a day. You're going to eat every part of me, and you got to eat my shit. So you go ahead. You go ahead and eat my shit.
Quit trying to fight for your life. It's not going to work. Quit trying to fight for your life. What you need to do is you need to come up with a bargaining tool, like a couple of him and one other. And I want to eat you right now. And we'll have a good dinner. He might even join us. When he finds out he's at the plate, he might even give us money for it.
You like fish sticks?
They're pretty good.
So you're gay fish?
Okay.
No, seriously, we have fish sticks and still have some fillets.
You have to. Good. I have my dinner for now. I've been eating it slowly. Oh, he's got to get moving. Okay. I got to help this poor motherfucker out. He's scared that my eyeballs are going to pop out of my head, go up his ass, and see what's there. Because he'd be so scared it's only shit. He'd never want to see it. You know why? I threatened to pump his shit, my shit, and that cow's shit right down his throat if he doesn't improve. He won't get sandwiches. He won't get pot. He won't get beer. He'll get water and shit. If he's lucky, he'll get the magic, the liquid of the gods. And that's called horse piss. I have to find the horse, so that'll be a while. Now, he expects me to load a bowl. So I'm going to do that now. He's scared of Crumble. He's scared, everybody. He's terrified. He's running the other direction. Yes, he does not know what to do. He's scared. I'm going to take this god-awful stuff, and I got to confiscate it. It's poison. That's way too big. Not that one. Way too big.
And
That's better. I want the right size for it. I don't need to take any right now. You already helped me out.
All right.
I don't have to get totally wasted. Now you're basically doing it for the night for me. After this, I really don't plan to smoke much.
All right. That's all good stuff. Tomorrow night.
Well,
You
yeah.
have the
President's Day. Look at me. Vote for me. I'm the future president. Okay, if you don't know who I am, don't look. Because if you vote for me, you're probably going to go to prison like I am for just asking for a vote in the United States of America. You see that poor cat? It started going, oh, God, I got to get off camera. Let me hide. I'm going to lick my ass right now. Oh, does it have to? Oh, I know. There's your launchy shit. We're getting there.
yum yum.
Yum, 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 yum. You yum, yum. We're going to yum, yum you. Yep. My roommate is ready to yum, yum, yum. My friend, they're going to yum, yum each other. And I'm going to put it on the next YouTube video live. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They might beat each other up. They might kiss each other. They might smoke together. They might talk bad about me. I really don't care. If they do talk bad about me, I'm going to stiff them like a son of a bitch. Neither one of them will get hard for at least 6 months. And if you think it's saltpeter, I got something much more strong. I'll slip it to them. They'll be lucky if they can even lift a finger for a week. Everybody like, well, they went catatonic, man. I gave him this pill, man. Well, the drug dealer down the street. Well, who's that? Well, let me show you. His name's Isaac. He lives right here. Okay. I have a question, all of you. Do you know who this is? Who is this? Well, it is like Casper the Ghost and Eddie the Clown and anybody else that could have sounded this way. It's okay. I know you understand me, but I don't understand me. But that's okay too. The doctor told me to ramble on all I like. I drive everybody crazy. And I'm so happy. Last week, I got on the bus. There was blood, but it was just a bus. There was kids, there were people sitting there reading their newspaper, being annoying, and just didn't even talk. So I got really involved. I got really fucking involved. And by the time I left, there was nothing but bloody newspaper, dead people, and running children, running, screaming, get away, get away. I was so happy. It was a great day. I went to the next bus looking for more problems. And he's scared. He's about to get buffed.
No, it can't be gone.
So, why was I born? Because he was there. Why was he born? Because I was there. Why were both of them born? For my food. I do not deny that. They are my future dinner. They still serve me food. They help me. That's future dinner. If they don't, I'll eat them. Delicious. Now, from a part, if they weren't made out of meat, what can I? Look, I can eat a cow. I can eat a pig. Why can't I eat my neighbor? And just make them sure you don't eat certain parts. Nothing bad. You have to take certain parts out of fish, things like that to eat them. So, human, no different. So, just don't tell anybody that I'm a human eater. At least, well, not yet anyway. Apocalypse hasn't happened. And before the apocalypse, no, God, that'll get me arrested. Bullshit. Haven't tried it, never done it, but I'm waiting. Okay. My friend here is looking at me going, I'm scared. Okay. How do we save the world from the COVID-19?
Well, I don't want to save the world because in college I was in a COVID dorm and most of us were 19. So when they say COVID-19, it just makes me think of all these hot chicks running around in their underwear.
That's a problem. Because I want COVID-19 too. But my version's much different than yours. So, like on Saturday Night Live, where you just want the pretty ladies and a wonderful life and everything else, everything to be hunky dory. My version didn't work. My version was I wanted this to be the beginning of like 3 plagues.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, plague. I thought you said plaque. You wanted a plaque. I got you a plaque. You wanted a plague. Oh, I feel
I spent $5 billion on a plaque,
on a plaque.
not the plaque.
It's a very nice plaque.
Oh, it's a very nice one. Oh, it's made out of diamonds, real ones that are combined and are perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
In mountings of human flesh. You'd love it. I got it for you. I know you'd love it.
Mountains of human flesh.
No, mounted. The diamonds are mounted in human flesh.
Oh, in human flesh.
Yeah.
Kind of intriguing. Is it able to be eaten or does it break teeth?
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, it breaks teeth. It can be eaten. Yeah, don't lie to me. Okay. I spent $5 billion for a plaque made of diamonds and human flesh.
Well, it's also gold. Come on.
Gold. Who needs that?
And mahogany.
You know, most people, when it comes down to the end days, when everything comes to shit hits the fan, they're going to be throwing their gold in the streets, looking for food.
But gold is probably the only thing that'll get them food if they don't have a gun.
I have a gun. It's right here. Well, it doesn't look that hard anymore. It doesn't shoot very well, but I used to shoot it a lot. If you have a weapon, no, I have a weapon. I have a hammer. And outside of that, I don't really need much more than that. Want to be quiet, silent, carry what I need.
And a pocket full of gold.
No, too heavy. Silver I might carry, but it'd be silverware so I could eat with it. A silver cup so I could drink out of it. And maybe a silver plate to eat off of. The outside of that wouldn't be much metal. I have a few things. Hammer, whatever. Very light, knife, eating utensils. Yeah, I would have some fishing line, some things like that.
Right.
I would have other surrounding material. As he pulls out his knife, which is smart as far as I'm concerned compared to what I'm used to. That's a piece of garbage.
That's a piece of garbage. It's a Smith and Wesson. 150th year, 2002. I don't think it's a piece of garbage.
It might not be. I think it is. I didn't really look at it. But I saw you playing with it. Nice and light. That blade's still really sharp. That's pretty low. Use it, don't you?
Needs to probably be
You-
sharper. No,
Yeah,
I gotta
you
put the
use it.
second
I
one.
just said you use it, don't you?
No.
Well, it needs to be sharp.
Yeah.
And not the lower blade. That's still really sharp.
Yeah.
The upper blade.
Yeah.
Feels pretty nice. Got a good feel. Too light. Not too long, so it's not illegal.
Yeah, no, it's not illegal.
I know it's not. I'm just talking. Okay.
I knew that. I don't think a second-hand store would sell it.
Watch his feet. No, don't get down here. Just more down here than that. Passing my knife. You saw how I covered that up with my hand. Yeah, do it right.
Yeah.
Okay. Was a weapon. You don't fuck around with this.
Oh, yeah, I know.
A weapon. Okay. And this
It
one.
can be used as a weapon if needed. Like if someone's trying to freaking kill
Goodbye, world. I'm going to
That's
go to
legal
vaporize
too.
in the universe.
Grab
Good
the knife.
night. Good night, all. The giant UFOs won't bother you, hopefully, anymore tonight. But if I can, I will be back to annoy you all night long. All night long. Good night. Thanks. And remember it all night. Replay this video numerous times around your work, around the station, around the bus station. I mean, you are to put it on every, when you go into a store, you're to take over the video cameras, and this video will play for the next 34 minutes and some odd seconds. And then you will leave, and they will have their cameras back, and my video will have been seen. Just spread my video worldwide. Remember that China, Russia, Japan, India. Spread my video everywhere. Have a good day.